and the last of the fighter pilots today was Flight Lieutenant Andy Priest in the black Mark 16. Very nice to see the Lancaster back at RIAT for the first time since 2014. Flight Lieutenant Tim Twigg Dunlop, BBMS bomber leader, was captaining the aircraft. With him in it today, Flight Lieutenant Seb Davies, Navigator Squadron Leader Tony's going straight into turboprop airlifter for Europrop International TP400 engines.
And as you watch this, you need to remember that although this display has been put together to keep it very tight to the crowd line, to keep it almost within the confines of the boundary of the airfield, it's a fantastic airshow display, but it also showcases the very best tactical capabilities that this aircraft has.
Yes, there's a lot of tactical relevance in this display. That steep turn from takeoff is the sort of thing that you might use on some operational missions.
That very tight minimum radius turn with a radius of round about 15 to 1800 feet also has great tactical relevance when trying to defeat the weapon solution of an enemy fighter aircraft, combined also with a very, very capable self-defense suite on board the aircraft. This aircraft is very, very difficult to get a gun solution on, and indeed a missile solution.
In 2013, the first production A400M was delivered to the unmanned air, the French Air Force, and since come into service with our own Royal Air Force, German Luftwaffe, they also got on with the national planes from RIAT, from Malaysian Air Force, Spanish Air Force, and the Turkish Air Force. support operations in Mali, which has involved flying from unprepared dirt airstrips. Turkey have employed them in Afghanistan. And they've used its capability to carry helicopters in its cargo hold. The Turkish Air Force is playing two Bell UH-1 helicopters and an A400M on another Sikorsky Black Hawk. Germany has employed one of its A400Ms on an international aid mission to Senegal. And its aircraft is very familiar in these parts, in service with number 7 Squadron at Fry's North. Mark, is really the signature part of the A400M display.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's hope we can get it in with the cloud base. Yes, how about that? 120 degrees of banking. When you compare that with its sibling, the A330, which has a limitation of 67 degrees of banking, it is virtually twice as manoeuvrable. But this type of structural integrity doesn't happen by chance. It is designed from the ground up from day one.
And in large part, that manoeuvrability, apart from the aircraft's design of the airframe, bestowed by the fly-by-wire controls, giving it such a wide flight envelope. What we saw there, on operation, pulling up from low level into a steep wing over and returning to low level, that might be important in theatres where man pads, for example, and small arms fire are a potential threat.
Yeah, absolutely. Around the perimeter of the airfield, we will know what the threat levels are.
Line up on the flight deck today, the aircraft being captained by Anthony Flynn. The co-pilot is Jonathan Taylor. They're both ex-Royal Air Force pilots and graduates of the Empire Test Pilot School. And I'm sure there have been some good photo opportunities during this display. Well, the best photo of an A400M taken between now and the 24th of November entered into Airbus's A400M photo competition. A400M-photocompetition.com.
Now this is an incredibly impressive part of the display. The aircraft touches down, full flap, full reverse thrust on those huge propellers and very, very powerful wheel brakes, and it stops within 1,000 feet and then starts the reverse.
The aircraft displayed here at RIAT most years since 2010. It never ceases to amaze and impress, no matter how many times you see this display. Our thanks to Anthony Flynn and Jonathan Taylor for another splendid exhibition of the Airbus A400M.